Hi, I'm Debbie and I've been using Reaura for 4 weeks now. I'm going to share some of my experiences with you to help you get started easily and to make the most out of your treatments. To be honest, it took me a couple of sessions to get fully comfortable with Reaura, so I'm happy to show you how to use it. I like to start by cleansing my face with a gentle cleanser. And then I apply a pea-sized drop of Laser Performance Gel to each zone on my face. So, one to the forehead, one to the left side, and one to the right side of my face. I don't use more, otherwise it just blocks the tip and laser to my skin. Make sure you cover your whole face. That's it. So now I'm ready for treatment. So here it is, the Reaura device. I charged it after my last treatment, so I'm ready to start straight away. I'm going to turn it on using the on-off button, which turns the light orange. I'm going to place on the tip, which turns the light green. You can choose the intensity using the intensity button, and I'm choosing setting 3. 1, 2, 3. I choose setting 3 because my skin can stand the feel of it and I like to get the best results. And I use setting 2 on sensitive areas. But I would never use setting 1 because that's only for practicing and for your very first treatment. So let's do it. I will now treat the first zone of my face. I usually start with the right side of my face because I'm right-handed. I could also start with another zone. I place the tip with the 2 contact pins to my skin. This lights up red. The red light is not the laser itself, but it shows that I've got good contact with my skin. I will now start treatment by moving the laser over my skin. I see the green treatment light lighting up. I hear the laser humming. I feel the laser on my skin. The humming sound and the green light sometimes get interrupted. I then have to find the right speed and the right angle. With some practice, you will see the feedback signals get more constant. I treat in long, vertical and horizontal strokes at a relaxed speed and keep on moving. Not too fast, not too slow. I keep on paying attention to the green lights and the hum and the feeling of the laser on my skin. I cannot move sideways like this, and I don't make short strokes like this. I don't move in circles like this, and I don't press the tip too hard because it's not necessary, but I let it glide over gently. You can see that my skin is red. It feels hot and stings a bit like sunburn, but I know this means that the laser is working, so I keep going. During my first couple of treatments, I wanted to switch to the next zone before the zone completed sound, because my skin felt so warm. I now know, however, that I should not do this, and I need to complete a full dose to the zone I'm treating. Okay, there it was. That was the zone completed sound. So now all I have to do is the other side of my face, exactly the same. Even though I'm tempted to treat only some lines and sunspots, I know it is important to treat my whole face in each treatment session. I must treat my skin evenly, therefore I move in both horizontal and vertical strokes. I position my strokes as close as possible to the previous one. Sometimes I go back and forth. Sometimes I move in only one direction. I pull my skin a little tighter sometimes when needed, like here on my cheek. Sometimes it's easier to keep the device still and move my head like this. I also treat my upper lip. And my chin in both horizontal and vertical strokes. I must not treat my lips. It's sometimes hard to keep skin contact on my nose, but it works. And here around my eyes, I have to be a bit careful. I can treat quite close to the eyes, as long as I treat on the bone outside of my eye socket. I like that the laser only works when it's on my skin and I'm moving it. This means it can't shine in my eyes. And I can't over-treat a particular spot. I continue treating evenly until I hear the zone completed sound. So there it was, the zone completed sound. And then I do my forehead, which is a bit difficult to treat evenly as it is a bit bonier than, for example, my cheeks. So it requires some practice and patience to not lose skin contact. I like to turn the device at this point so I can see myself better in the mirror. I have to pay attention and keep both contact pins on my skin. Then the red and green light and humming sound don't get interrupted. Sometimes it's actually easier to keep the device still and move my head. Just take it slowly because it can be a bit tricky. Then I like to turn the device vertically to get between my eyebrows. And there it was, the zone completed sound. So now the treatment is finished, I can switch off the device and it's all done. I'm now going to remove my laser performance gel. I could just rinse it off with cold water, but I like to use a mild cleansing wipe. My skin now feels a little uncomfortable, like I've been in the sun for too long, but I know this is perfectly okay and it will return to normal within a few hours. I'm now going to apply my Laser Aftercare Complex, which is specifically formulated to hydrate laser-treated skin. This feels really nice. I usually reapply it again after about an hour. So that's it. All I have to do now is clean the device. So now I'm going to clean the device. First of all, I'll rub it down with my cloth. Now I'm going to remove the tip, which I'll clean in a little while. This also gives me the chance to clean the laser output window, which I can use my cotton stick to do that. And now I'm going to charge it. And I know that it's fully charged when the battery indicator stops flashing. So in order to clean the tip, I need my little brush, and I'm going to run it under the tap. This just removes any gel that's within the tip. I always store the tips separately so that my children can't play with the device. So that's it. I hope you've enjoyed my demonstration and you now know how to use it correctly so you can get the best results.